Thank you for supporting the town of New Shoreham by purchasing a shellfishing license. This video will summarize the rules and regulations of Block Island shellfishing, beginning with the boundaries for legal shellfishing areas.
As shown on the map, the area from Andy's Way to Cormorant Cove is open year-round, and signs along the shore mark the boundaries of this area during the summer season. This area does not include the beach around the Coast Guard station, as there is a high volume of boat traffic from visitors as well as the Harbors Department.
Please be mindful that Andy's Way is a protected bird sanctuary and any pets must be leashed.
Starting in mid-September, the next section of the pond is open to shellfishing and remains open until the end of June. The last section on the map includes the inner ponds and is only open to shellfishing from the beginning of October up until the end of May.
Within these parameters, you are welcome to dig any time between sunrise and sunset, but must have a license and clamming gauge on your person at all times.
All clammers 14 years or older must possess a New Shoreham shellfish license, and all clammers under 14 years of age must be accompanied by a licensed adult.
All shellfish must be measured before being placed in your container. If any undersized shellfish are found in your container at any time, this will be considered possession of undersized shellfish, resulting in a violation fine.
For those of you that need to know how to measure with the gauge, you can use the gauge by pushing the clam into it. As you can see, this one does not fit through, which means that it is a legal size for you to keep. And any that fall through, like this one, means that you have to rebury it into the sand. And you can just push it right in with your feet back into the sand. That way no birds or other predators get to it, and it can live on until next year, so it can be big enough for you to harvest it next year.
Mussels must measure 2 inches using a center gauge hole. Oysters must be 3 inches across. Sea clams must measure 5 inches across. Scallops must have a second-year line. Softshell clams are unlawful to collect.
When collecting shellfish, the use of scuba equipment is prohibited, but the use of a snorkel and mask is allowed.
Storing your shellfish in the water off a boat or dock is also prohibited, as this is a food safety hazard.
Thank you for watching, and see you on the flats!